Beleza, vira.
Offense set to take over again. Not the major concern though, because they know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. They're going to be in the hurry up. They'll run again with blood. Not throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on the offense and control the game. It's a gain of 4 and it gives them the first.
He wants to feel though.
That as precise as routes, he saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did. That incompletion, Charles, gives me a chance to put you on the clock real quick. NFC teams last year that did not make the playoffs that might make a push this coming year. Well, 3 that come to mind right away that we thought were going to be in 2016. Minnesota, remember the start they got off to before that didn't work out so well for them? The defending NFC champions last season, they didn't make it. So I think that all 3 could return to former glory. I'm going to give you one way off the pace here.
Get it out of here, boy.
The Los Angeles Rams. They get the young quarterback going, and that defense continues to live up to expectations. They can make a real strong push in the West. They've got the D. You're right. They just need to
wake him up.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these 2 teams go to the lockers. Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it. He's going to loft one deep left side here. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Falcons. Julio Jones.
Boy, you better quit, boy. Not playing.
And the Falcons will extend their lead. And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off. Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2. Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends. Good point. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And the Patriots gearing up to go now. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it? And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out. And free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. The final shot before half for Brady. He's going to air it out deep for Amendola. And unable to connect on the long pass. It falls down incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it. And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spend the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half. See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Give them a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one? The tight end, but not there. Not in this situation. How about the corner?
Oh, good blitz, boy.
He goes down. Rodney. 3rd and long. It's Ryan. And he can't quite pick it. No interception so far. That probably should have been their first. But at least it's 4th down. Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it. A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense as that fell harmlessly to the ground. And look at this. It's a fake. And he comes back with one complete. But he will not make the first down marker. That'll be a turnover on downs. So here are the Patriots now. They get ready for their first possession of half number 2.
I should have had that thing. Watch the screen.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
Yeah.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. To throw is Brady. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Short of the sticks after that completion, and now it's 3rd down for this offense. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Play action. Now it's Brady. Oh, he almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down. Here's Ryan Allen now as he's on to punt for New England. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Sanu with a grab over the middle. 10 yards on the pickup there, and the Falcons are going to get a first. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe...
And he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones, 56 yards.
Somebody please call 911.
To throw for is Ryan. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. And here's Lewis. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. And now out come the Patriots. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Now Brady surveying the field. And he floated one out there incomplete. Well, you mind if we go off topic for a second?
No,
you know I like to do that randomly. AFC playoff contenders for this year that didn't make it last season. Who do you have that might get in?
Well, I think Cincinnati's got to be considered there. Maybe they'd have an offseason that's calm, and they go into this season and try and get back to the playoffs where they've been perennials. How about Denver?
Yeah.
Remember last year, they didn't have the quarterback to start. Trevor Siemian played pretty well overall, but maybe they can get solidified there and ride that strong defense right back into the playoffs. I'm going to give you a couple a little bit off the pace. Indianapolis cannot afford to squander. Brand new head coach, brand new people running the ball club. Let's see if they can figure it out, because I think defensively they can be awfully strong.
Looking for his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski, and it's 4th down. Here's Ryan Allen now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. This will be fielded at the 17. Great blocking, nearly sprung in there. 28-yard return. And it'll be Falcon football as they take possession. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
And he's got it across midfield and down to about the 47-yard line.
You know how we get focused at end of the half and into the game situations about how much time's on the board and, you know, what you need to do? Sometimes you don't even have to worry about that. That's just smart football. You know, with that kind of a lead, staying in bounds, it burns clock, even in a situation that we're not really focused on it.
He went backwards 5 yards there on indeed go for it with Ryan. And this is Gabriel on the catch. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Patriots offense now, they work their way back onto the field. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked so well, and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area. We just saw another example of how the defense is winning this game. Really at the point of attack, the offensive line's just getting pushed around. I think now as a play caller, you've got to give them a little bit of help. Maybe keep your tight ends a little bit more. Maybe the running backs help you a little bit with the pass blocking. But you've got to help them get some confidence because you can't abandon the play calling right now.
Looking good. It's caught by Gronkowski.
Good pass there.
22.
There's a good push to the tight end, and I think that we're looking at something out of central casting, frankly.
Absolutely.
I mean,
size, the hands.
Speed, I mean, can flat out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
Oh, that should have been me.
Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
While an incomplete pass certainly doesn't look like a good play, for the guy throwing it today, as many interceptions he's thrown, he's got to feel a sigh of relief that the ball actually hit the ground and didn't go in the other direction.
Martellus Bennett, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. Defense has set themselves up nicely. 3rd and 10 now.
Going deep.
On play action, it's Brady. Rolling to his left. He can run for it, and he will. 15 yards there on the scramble and a 1st down. Back now in Foxborough. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. So they're operating in the red zone. Blunt, the lone running back. Now Brady. Open man left side is Gronkowski.
Hey, where you at?
A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Hey, no, where you at, nigga? Hey, go to my profile and watch my broadcast.
You can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Now Brady throwing on 2nd down.
On my profile.
Not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone.
Arkansaw03's.
Play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
After all the preparation, all the practice,
who all over there with you?
like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it in the end zone. A big time drop.
He was looking for Julian.
Going ham, nigga.
And that'll bring up a 4th
Hey, who all over there?
down.
Let me see.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise
Who all over there?
quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete.
Hey, I'm going ham on man, nigga. Look, No, you ain't. You lying.
And that is no good. He
Bad.
pulled it
Stay right there.
just a wee bit wide left. And this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
He's got time in the pocket. Wide open receiver complete. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. A really good pickup of 28 yards. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300.
This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Falcons.
I'm a goat.
Julio Jones, 52 yards. And the Falcons continue to pour it on.
Well, this game is definitely over, but
I'll
know some people like to go ahead and continue to add to their score, don't we?
Yeah, I don't know that they need to add any more right now.
He ain't gonna quit. He ain't gonna learn.
Dinner plans tonight, my friend.
Well, you and I will be thinking about dinner plans, but we also know that playing people are thinking, how can I get some more
I'm a goat, boy. Hey, watch this defense.
That part out now.
By the way, last weekend we went sushi because that's what you wanted. We're going
Say what?
Tonight.
I'm in.
The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. And they had compiled a pretty long
Hey,
drive
he can get this work.
Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. Well, let's face it, we've been there, we've seen teams before. They were counting on those points.
I do any nigga like this.
Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out? That's a really fine play there because anytime you see a comeback,
This how a Super Bowl should have been.
not just stay in one spot and make a play on the ball. You've got to move your feet and move with the receiver, and that's exactly what he did.
Letting one go deep here. And got his man complete.
Come on.
And he'll be taken
What?
down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the
What y'all finna do?
that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
Hood fame over there.
What's up with it?
Hood fame over there.
Ready to try again on second down. Finding time. He's going to let it. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off by Robert Alford. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And tough starting field position here. The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And strong running there gets this up over the 15-yard line.
He don't know what I'm gonna do. A run or
They'll
pass.
have some options on second and short. And quickly, they get to the line. Here's Ryan. And Tanner with it over the middle. And he gets this one all the way up to the 40-yard line. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Jabal Sheard in there to get him for a loss of 5. On second down, Ryan. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now it's Ryan. He goes underneath to Freeman. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll make it second down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
On second down, here's Ryan.
All right.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. He's got a man. Complete.
All right.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones. 41 yards, and the Falcons add on. So they're going to go for 2. To throw forward is Ryan. And it falls is incomplete.
Hey, I thought you were gonna tell that nigga to play me.
I know we can sit up here and dance around it a little bit, but going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Yeah.
What they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this spot. No. Okay.
Out comes the New
right.
England offense to see what they can do this time. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Catch that hoe, blood.
How they attack him here. He was trying to fit it into Gronkowski there, and it's 3rd and short.
If you're a defender, one of the fun things about playing zone defenses, especially in today's football, is that it's not as static as it was in the good old days, meaning you just drop to a point and reacted to the football. Now you end up with a lot of man-to-man principles. Once you get into your zone,
I'm broadcasting my shit.
Get to your assignment, and then locate a guy coming into your area, and then you end up covering him.
I'm still playing right now. I'm still playing right now.
Like the one we just saw there.
Look. Oh God, I got somebody watching this hoe. What y'all finna do? What's up? Man, get your...
Play action here on 1st down. He's got time. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit.
What's up?
Pops out, incomplete.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well, and every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
Now Brady. And complete on the right side.
Oh God, nigga, I'm hitting this nigga this fat ass air.
They face 3rd down. 3rd down now following the completed.
Yeah, he do.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. On play action,
All right.
Brady.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So we got
Come on, man.
focus, don't you think?
Doing that same stupid ass play.
Interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target.
There's so many things to watch for.
Head ass.
Defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that?
And now here is another interception. It's Desmond Trufant. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Atlanta now coming out on the field. They come into enemy territory, and I don't care what the matchup is. In the
Let me see, Sue.
League, you're up like this, late in the game on the road. This feels pretty good.
Oh, it feels fantastic. Anytime you get a road victory in the NFL, that's a big-time accomplishment, and to do it this convincingly, that just tears up the script that every home team has, which is nobody comes into our house and pushes us around. They took care of business today.
Yeah, they pushed around, and now the final stage.
I got this.
Shane McClellan in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Now this is where field awareness comes into play. He's getting perilously close to his own goal line, and after that sack, backed up to his own 2.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2. Atlanta football. Well, there you go. Just your everyday leading big and you onside kick with a lead. If they got it, I mean, it worked, but interesting call.
I think because they have such a margin.
It's all right, man. You played a pretty good game, dog.
And it's not only just to try and increase their lead, but that's their way of saying we're in full control of this game, and we can kind of do what we want.
Everything here. We're going to get a timeout.
I'm going to score one. This has to be
It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
I went deep.
Freeman, the lone man in the backfield. Oh, look at this. Ryan's going to throw it. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position. Couldn't hold on. Third down.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
The screen does get him 9, but it also brings up a 4th down.
The dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second, it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a 1st down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
He's going to loft one deep left side here, and it's incomplete. He's still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.